What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. McDavid's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Hronik's one of those defenders that they'll need a big effort from if they hope to win. Two of the game's finest are ready to go, and we've got you covered tonight on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got possession at center. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Pettersson's going to serve a pair for interference.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
But with their team trailing by one, and they have... Power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Oh, scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Vancouver's won it. Slides it across to Besser. Moves it quickly over to Howard. Shot! That's blocked. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Nugent-Hopkins wins it in the dots. Howard's got it along the wing and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Rifles gain possession inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Garland's working it around in the corner. Slides it across. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Vancouver's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And now he moves it quickly to Joseph. And that slides right out to center ice. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's intercepted by Wallman. Through pass ahead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Point shot. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Drills them. Moves it to Sherwood. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he captures that one with the glove. Back to the blue line. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Here's a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And now it's over to Janmark. Unloads from the blue line. And he shut the door on that last play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Quick pass to Edmondson. And that's broken up by Nurse. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Edmonton's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
And he rings the post!
Vancouver's behind in the game, an unlucky bounce there as it just hits the pipe and out. But hey, they're doing good things. They're driving the net. They're attacking. One's bound to go in. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The Oilers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Garland. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Moves by the check. Big time stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over to Garland. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Howard. What a stop! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Veleno. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sherwood. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Moves it quickly over to Veleno. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Moves it to Rossi. Besser's picking up momentum through center.
Pettersson's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Solid hit on the play. Dishes it to Pettersson. And he feeds it down to Mancini. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Draisaitl. A chance! And he turned that one aside. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pass back to the point. Here's the blast! Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packages today.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Oilers have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Unleashes a cannon. Came up with a nice save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Picked off by Kadri. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Makes the scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I think he was trying to be a little tricky here and surprise the goaltender. Well, that's exactly what he did, James. I mean, this is a tough one for the goaltender. It's going to make the highlight reel, not in a good way, and he winds up with a goal. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Picked up along the wall by Garland. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Cuts to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick feed to Mancini. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Demko's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Now that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Feeds it to Bluger. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jensen. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends a pass over. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves the puck over to Veleno. Here they come on the rush. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Oilers have it now. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. Across the line along the left wall. Right on the doorstep. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. The Flames are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Feeds the puck over to Pettersson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Steps into it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a hit on the play. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Sends the pass over. Pokes the puck away. That's a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Steele. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Canucks really... Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Edmonton's won the draw. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Oilers were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James, but you got...
Calgary's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Wolf's last game against these rivals saw him post a shutout. Draisaitl's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Flames and Oilers, how do you like your Alberta beef? Let's find out next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Angles it over to Coleman. Edmonton's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Throws it and rips it! And that goes off a player in front. Dishes it off! What a steal in his own end! That opportunity's rejected. A chance! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Calgary's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Coleman's won it. Puck moved over to Coronado. The Oilers have it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away by Jensen. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Niederreiter. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Rips it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Battling for it along the boards. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to this game, but he's also got...
They score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The nose, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Close save. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Calgary's got it now. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's in transition. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And that one's turned away.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Hammers it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Wicked pass! Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Calgary's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Huberdeau. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. officially underway tonight. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Flames have a lead in this game. Now they have the majority of the shots, and this is a high-scoring affair. Not much defense to talk about. You got to figure that the next shot might win.
And there's another stop. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Gets a piece of it to make the save. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Finds some space in the corner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Calgary's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it in deep. Takes the pass. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. He's got a step. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
More than half the period has expired. Calgary's got a 3-1 lead. Edmonton's won the draw. Feeds it over. Denies him on the one-timer. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves inside. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Wolf's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flames have been penalized, holding the call.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You got to make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
And a great save.
Wolf's faced a lot of shots tonight, James. He's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense, and the reason why they have a lead.
Stars put in the power and power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Oilers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lafferty. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Hawks them on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him!
He's got 2 goals already. Pucks.
Off the iron!
Calgary's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Edmonton's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Bringing the physicality tonight. Moves the pass in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
Ekholm's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down. Well, the snowball is growing as the coach behind the bench is eliciting quite a response, and we've seen that progression of positive feedback as the game has gone on. Playing a rival opponent who beat you the last time you played, you started with quite a deficit, and now you clawed your way back into the game. He's showing it behind the bench.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Thunderous hit there. Howard's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Ekholm. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Broken up at center by Joseph. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Farabee. The Oilers have it against the wall. He looks deep to Wallman. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. And he puts that one aside with ease. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck. Everyone gets up for these rival games, and look at the coach behind the bench on the go-ahead goal. You know he's up for it. He's dialed in, and he is thrilled with the adjustments that he's made and the execution of his athletes.
The Oilers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Huberdeau's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And they'll dump it in. And the pass is picked off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Slides the puck across to Sharangovich. Knocked away by Nugent-Hopkins. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. The Flames have pulled the goaltender. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Flames ready to go on the attack. And the fans, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Calgary's still looking amongst each other on the bench, wondering what happened in that third period.
So we're all asking that question as a former player. You know that I've been there.
The Oilers hold down bragging rights going into this one. Bouchard's physicality was notable the last time he played them, but also he picked up an assist. Wenberg's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two great stars and two teams that hate each other, and it goes down next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Takes the puck at the point. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Huge steal at his own end.
Ascarov's been outstanding these past few games. I mean, he had that shutout performance last game, and now in this one, he's making some saves to be real solid in the opening frame here. You know that he's dialed in, and he wants to continue putting those zeros up.
Dismiss that chance. Bouchard's taking the puck behind his net. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Quick feed to Alexiak.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Moves it to the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Now he slides it up to Holtz. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves it quickly over to Visa. Taken by Mukhamadullin. And a great save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Dickinson's got it in the defensive end. San Jose's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Dickinson. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Sharks get a hold of it. Takes a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Poleto's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Denies the clapper. And he loses control here. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And that's picked up by Dellandrea. Gains the zone through the middle. All alone. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Mukhamadulin's got it now deep inside his own end. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sharks seem to be doing everything right except putting it in the net, James. I mean, this is a scoreless game, one where they've held possession. It can be real frustrating, and they can't let that get the better, and they just got to come out there and play the same way, and it'll eventually go in.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Back-to-back saves there!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. The Oilers looking against the half wall. What a stop on the play! The Sharks gain control of the puck. Works it across to Eklund. Back to the point it goes. Stops him cold. Quick pass across to Eklund. The Sharks take it along the wing. The Oilers gain possession. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Askarov.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Winberg's won it off the faceoff. Looks to pass it to Killorn. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. You'll need more than that to beat them. And there's a shot, and that carries off a stick. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great use of the body on the play. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. And that's poked away by Jensen. Moves it to Luka Magulin. Handles the puck at the point. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Play is called for offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they take the puck. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cutting to the slot. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Frederick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Handles it along the blue line. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And the defenders come up with the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Dishes it to Smith. And they continue to apply pressure here. Littleprint's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a blast. And that one goes up and over.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Passes it over. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. The Sharks have it now. Slides it over to Eklund. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and it's going to be the can opener from behind that doesn't allow it, and that's going to be a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Avoids the defender. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, as an analyst, James, you always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Off the stick, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Takes a shot. Sends it ahead to Draisaitl. Makes a move in front. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And he takes the feed. The Oilers play it along the wing. Jensen's got control of the puck in the corner. And that goes wide. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Dumps the puck in. Moves with the puck at the corner. Puck grabbed by Janmark. Gaining momentum up along the side. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Textbook poke check by Nurse. Edmonton's on the attack. Shot! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. With the steal. Across the line, down the left wall. Puts it on net. Big stop right there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Made the stop on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Sharks really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. Passes it to Celebrini. Here's the pass. Turns it aside with the save. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
San Jose's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Ascarov's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides it diagonally to Holtz. Gains the zone through center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Forcing into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Oilers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he makes the save. That was a rock. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, the game has changed so much.
Nice. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Draisaitl Draisaitl's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a win...
Minnesota's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Faber's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. McDavid's last effort against them saw him pick up a number of hits and an assist. Well, for one of these fierce rivals, it's revenge night. Let's see how it plays out next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Walden. Denies him, he got all of it. Quick feed to Duchesne. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Oh, great pad save off that redirection.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Rocked him right hits the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Backhander in front, and the puck banks off the glove.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Donato's won the faceoff. Broken up with a little physicality. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Jensen. And that's blocked away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's intercepted by Jensen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Middleton. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Nugent Hopkins takes it into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Can't get it to go. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. The Oilers move it in. Shot! Big time stop!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Hartman's got the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Joseph. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Eriksson Ek won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Nurse is lugging the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Gets the puck in deep. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denied by Kemper. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Duchesne's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Just apply the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And there's the horn as they escape the fire. Talk about an emergency exit built in right there as the period ends. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Stay with us. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. All right, Carol, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Oilers will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Wallman. With possession along the wall. And not much on that one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the left side, takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Wolfstead's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Donato's won the draw inside his own end. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. And And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From point blank! Point blank stop by Kemper.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns...
Score! And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight. Minnesota's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he got paddled by Wallstead.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick pass to Foligno. Poked away by Joseph. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Jiricek. Gets the puck in deep. Tries to feed it over to Edmondson. And now he passes up to Joseph. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Looking to make something happen at center. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Great use of the stick at center by Bouchard. Here's a shot, and an easy glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Edmonton's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Shuts them down. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Puck battle along the boards. Bouchard's clearly crossed the line, being handed unsportsmanlike here.
But you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you. But he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Tornadoes want a big draw on their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Lafferty's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to Janmark. Drives to the sweet spot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Minnesota's got it from behind the net. And now he moves it to Krause. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Edmondson. Handles the puck. Taken by Forbort. Sends it down low. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. On the attack along the boards. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy.
Wallman's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Joseph. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Wallsted's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Oh, quick save. The Oilers get their man back out of the box.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a great save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Washington's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Oilers played along the boards. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Lambos is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Sends the feed in front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays them. He's a point a game every time he plays them.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because of he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
Moves it to Donato. Handles the pass. Sends it over to Donato. Feeds the puck to Nugent Hopkins. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Pokes it away in his own end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Krause works the puck in his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Oilers have it against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Fires it. Redirected off a stick. Angles it over to Donato. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he moves it up to McDavid. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wallstead.
Wallsted's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Whiffs on that. Edmonton's got the puck. Dished on over to Boldy. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Boldy. Oh, a true warrior to block that. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And one last save.
Hughes is turning heads on that last shot. It was a screamer. Even the goaltender looked back. Luckily, the bar's there because it hit it, and it hit it in a hurry.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Takes the feed. Right in the loose slot. Oh, puts it wide. And, oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
From the point, they take control of it. Comes up with the stop.
Kemper's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Takes the feed from the wing. Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Slides the puck over. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Feeds the puck to Howard. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. The Oilers have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Protas. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Kemper's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
From the right side, takes the pass. Puck picked up by Jensen. The Oilers have it now. To the front! Fantastic stick save by Lindgren.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Breakaway! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And change is coming out front as the puck is sent in deep. Quick feed to Edmondson. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that one's stopped. Works it across to Wilson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Cuts into the paint. Reaches out and uses the stick. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides into Beauvillier. And there's the save.
Beauvillier's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Oilers are certainly dominating possession in this game, but they'll want to find a way to make good on that possession because you can hold it and dance around with the puck all you want on the outside. But if you're not willing to drive the middle and take it to the net, you're not going to score.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Takes the feed. Oh, and the the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it around along the half wall. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Passes the puck over to Howard. Takes it to the front. Rocks them on the play. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it to Ovechkin. Now over to Jensen. Tries to get it to Howard. Takes the feed at the point. And he's got the answer for that one. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, and he stops that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Protas carries the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Forbort. Great read by Ferrapari. Moves it over to Roy. Sends it over. How did he stop that one? Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Taken along the wall by Sandin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's...
He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Washington's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. We've got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
And now he angles it across to Wilson. Takes it into the slot, and there's the save on the play. Memphis been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. McDavid's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Quick pass across to Carlson. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck across to Edmondson. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sends it over. Fantastic save.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Big time stop there. Hammers it. will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Quick feed to Strome. Oh, the miss. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's poked away. Slides it diagonally to Saka. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked off by Bouchard. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Saka's taking it from his own end. Oh, he'll kill that one. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Wallman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Lindgren's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the PK. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Jensen's going to the box for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Washington's got the puck. Moves it on over to Nurse. Pass to Lafferty.
After that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Dubois is not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Here's a chance. Lindgren's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Angles it over to Strome. Takes it from the right side. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. The Capitals have it now. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Capitals win the draw. And that goes off course off a body.
Forwards trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. To his teammate. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Works it across to Ovechkin.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Oh, tremendous focus to make it. Oh, puts it off the iron. Out the side of the net, but doesn't go. Through center along the wing. The Capitals can't convert in the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the...
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Howard. Skates to the crease. And he was ready for that one. Tosses it to Beauvillier. Puts it on net. And he easily stops that one. Washington's got possession of the puck. Here's a backhander. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Oh, save by Lindgren. Directs it on over to Leonard. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from off the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Sorda.
Washington's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
The Capitals have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Sends the pass over. Great reach with the poke check by Draisaitl.
The Capitals have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They've pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And they score! Well, they've got something to build on here.
Well, it certainly is still a mountain to climb there, James, but at least they've taken their first step, and there's some signs of life here.
The Oilers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Levels them with the hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Hammers it from the point, turns him away. Washington's got the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Feeds it across. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Looks to get the puck over to Nurse. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you guys...
Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
Kemper's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they got their opportunities.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, I hope you're having a nice chunk of Alberta beef because we are in Edmonton. It's oil country, and the Oilers are ready to hit the ice. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Bouchard. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, my! And that will scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Moves it quickly over to Matheson. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Draisaitl. The Canadians have it against the wall. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Draisaitl's got the puck. Takes the pass. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. And now it's to Dobson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Makes the save with the trapper.
Chekhov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Chisholm. And that's a great heads-up play by Newhook. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Struble. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pass off the right side. Oh, off the post!
Montreal's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as they hit the post and out.
Bolduc's got it in the offensive zone. Polano's picking up steam. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken by Messard. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Hanford's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Bouchard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. From the blue line, they take control of it. That goes off a twig. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Frederick. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
And here's the pass to Draisaitl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Throws one up to Caulfield. Feeds the puck over. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Drills him. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick feed down low. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Jensen. He's it up. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Shot. Blocked by Kemper. Slides it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. Oh, and here's the pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. On a great defensive play there. Here's a chance behind the net. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. With the blast. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Howard. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And there's the whistle icing the call. This has become one of the most rabid fan bases in hockey. The sellout streak continues here in this barn again tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're selling the merch as well. Just have a look around, James, and you can see the colors. You can see the jerseys being worn. I mean, ownership loves this, as well as the players on the ice. Every time they set foot on the ice, they can hear and feel that everyone is pushing for them.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Grabbed along the board by Valeno. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Receives the pass. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Janmark's got it along the wing. Huge steal at his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustration.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Edmonton's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
The Oilers in transition. They really got them on their heels here now. Oh, thunderous collision there. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Habs gain control of the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net, and makes the save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I could handle it like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a slap shot from the point. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Habs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Now a quick pass to Howard. Here's a chance. Off target. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Big-time one-timer stop. And it's kicked away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes a save. Quick pass across to Dvorak. Sends it over to Struble. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Oilers have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Beck's won the face-off. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Howard's got it in the defensive end. Takes it off. Here we go. Gives them nothing in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it. it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Canadians will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck move back to the neutral zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Niederreiter's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Moves it to Roman. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Slides it diagonally to Roman. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Suzuki's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Oilers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Valeno. Quick pass to Joseph. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Unloads it! And he airmailed that shot.
You could see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, it sailed right over.
Good stand-up hit. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's a collision with some authority. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. Here's an odd man rush. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Oh, absolute. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the feed. Great positioning by the defender. A chase in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Way off target.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's it. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his